Hello and welcome to TA for Traders. It's Wednesday the 26th of July and I'm Nigel Croft. On the 10th of July we had a look at the price of wheat. It had a great run through June and had a spike and was looking slightly overbought. Anyway, I did expect some consolidation. That's now arrived. There's actually a lot of negative momentum on the wheat price. We're approaching the support of the 50-day moving average, but I wouldn't be surprised if actually we go lower. Let's have a look at those charts. So here we have the daily on the price of wheat. So you can see that when we did the last video, which was the 10th of July, the price was round about 527, and we've now come back to 464. At the time, we were overextended from the moving averages, so a consolidation was expected. Anyway, we've come back now. You can see that the 20-day only gave a bit of support for a couple of days, and then we've fallen back down, and we're very close now to the 50-day moving average, which is the first key support level and is at 4.579. So will it hold this support? Well, there is also support from the trading that we saw back in June. However, look at the momentum. The RSI is now in a solid downtrend, well below 50, 42.36, and the MACD close to zero on the shorter term, but indicating again negative momentum as they track downwards. And I feel this negative momentum will probably mean that if we do hold this 50-day, it'll only be for a day or two before we subside, and really we come back into this trading range, which will see the wheat price come back towards the 4.10 level. Looking at the longer term picture here, looking at the weekly, and you can see that the not only were we overextended on the daily, but we were also up against the 200 week moving average, and that proved to be too strong a resistance level, so we've pulled back down. On this weekly, there's not much support until we're back below 450. The 20 week is at 4.40, and there's a chance if we go below there that we're back into the old downtrend, so be aware of that. Momentum indicators on the daily are cracking down as well. The RSI is still above 50 at 56, but it is in a downtrend, and the MACD are just starting to roll over. On the shorter term picture, so looking at the 4 hour, you can see that we're in this quite severe downtrend. Momentum is negative. There's no sign of any non-confirmation. The low that we had yesterday on the RSI was below the previous low, so we're continually getting this picture of lower lows. All the supports didn't really give much support, and now we've got the down tracking moving averages giving resistance. We've got the 20 just about to move below the 200, but the 200 is actually still moving up, so it's not a big bearish influence, but remember, this 20 days bearing down the market, and when it catches up will be a negative on the market. Momentum, as I said, is negative, and that's shown by both the RSI and the MACD. Okay, looking at the support to resistance levels, resistance at 4.952, and then at the 20-day 4.978, with support at the 50-day 4.579, and then at 4.437. So that's been TA for Traders, having a look at the price of wheat. It's a minor commodity, not many people look at it. We looked at it on the 10th of July because it had such a strong run, and we've re-looked at it today as it's come right back, and is near a key support, but realistically I wouldn't expect those supports to hold. Looking at the key features on the chart, it's come off as expected. We're approaching, as I said, that support of the 50-day. There's a lot of negative momentum on this commodity, and realistically more downside should be expected. Many thanks for watching this video. Please remember that these videos are my opinions only and are not meant as an investment recommendation. Thank you.